2,347 LinkedIn connections built over 10 years. Last month you got laid off. 7 people called. 7. Not 2,347, not even 200. 7 actual humans who picked up the phone. That gap between your digital network and real support, it cost you $2 million in lifetime earnings, and you're not alone. Apple, worth $2.8 trillion. Samsung makes great phones. Google makes great phones. Apple's phones? Not objectively better. Different game entirely. Apple doesn't sell iPhones. They connect developers to 1.6 billion users. Connect suppliers to 37 retail partners. Connect media companies to your pocket. One iPhone sale strengthens 47 different relationships, multiplied by 200 million annual sales. That's ecosystem math. Your career follows identical rules. You're just playing transactions while others build ecosystems. 85% of jobs filled through relationships. Yet 67% of professionals? No strategy for building them. They hope the right person shows up. They hustle when opportunities appear. Hope and hustle. Meanwhile, 58% say networking feels exhausting and transactional, so they avoid it completely. Which means they're sending 200 resumes into the void while someone else gets hired before the job even posts. The hidden job market isn't hidden. You just don't have access. Most professionals confuse connection collecting with relationship building. This gap costs millions in lifetime earnings and keeps you locked out of hidden opportunities. How many real relationships can you maintain? Your brain says 150. Hard biological limit. Not 149, not 151. Exactly 150 meaningful relationships. Robin Dunbar mapped this in 1992. Your neocortex physically cannot handle more. Beyond 150, names without faces, faces without stories, context without connection. Yet 89% of people maintain 500-plus LinkedIn connections. You're collecting Pokemon cards, digital trophies. Every connection past 150 dilutes the 150 that actually create career value. This isn't networking advice. This is neuroscience. Your neocortex sets a biological ceiling of 150 meaningful relationships. Exceeding this limit doesn't expand your network. It dilutes it into meaningless digital connections. Your 150 slots need strategic architecture. 4 circles. Circle 1. Core advocates. 10 to 15 people. Your former boss who'd rehire you tomorrow. Your colleague who became genuine friend. Your mentor who invested deeply. When someone asks, know anyone good? These people say your name first. McKinsey 2024. Circle 1 gets you promoted 3.2 years faster. Not 3 years, 3.2 years. That's director at 35, not 38. That's VP at 42, not 45. Time compounds. These relationships compound faster. Circle 2. Active network. 40 to 60 people. You don't grab coffee weekly, but you remember their kid's name. You share relevant jobs without asking. You comment meaningfully on their wins. Real connection without constant maintenance. Stanford found 76% of career opportunities originate in Circle 2. Not Circle 1. They're too similar to you. Not Circle 3. They're too distant. Circle 2 is where serendipity lives. But serendipity only shows up when you've laid the groundwork. Circle 3. Extended network. 80 to 90 people, past colleagues, conference connections, project partners. You're not in regular contact, but genuine mutual respect exists. These relationships stay dormant until you need them. Then they activate. Circle 4. Fresh additions. Your remaining slots. New people entering your ecosystem. Some move inward to stronger circles. Most cycle out. That's not failure, that's breathing. Your network should breathe. Top performers don't have bigger networks. They have strategic ones. They've architected their 150. Strategic relationship architecture means deliberately curating your 150 slots across 4 circles, from core advocates to fresh additions, creating a dynamic ecosystem that compounds your career opportunities. Traditional networking fails because it treats relationships like business transactions. You meet someone at a conference, exchange cards, send, great meeting you, exactly like everyone else. A month later, can you intro me to your CEO? Their brain activates threat mode immediately. Amygdala lights up red. Cortisol floods their system. Guard up. Connection blocked. Your request just made their stress hormones spike. This isn't networking. This is biological warfare against yourself. But trust releases oxytocin, same chemical that bonds mother to baby. When someone trusts you, their brain wants to cooperate. It reduces the psychological cost of helping you. Harvard 2023, 3,000 professionals tracked for 5 years. Those who gave, without scorekeeping, built networks 40% larger. Job satisfaction 2.3 times higher. Not 2.0 times. 2.3 times. You can't fake oxytocin release. But you can trigger cortisol. Choose. Your brain chemistry determines networking success. Transactional requests trigger cortisol and rejection. Genuine trust building releases oxytocin and opens doors exponentially. Two professionals, identical skills, totally different outcomes. Left side plays transactions, meet someone, exchange value, ask for favor, repeat, exhausting for everyone. Right side plays ecosystems, help someone today, no scorecard. Maybe they help next year. Maybe someone else does. Value flows without tracking. This isn't soft skills, this is evolutionary biology working for you instead of against you. LinkedIn 2024. 50,000 job transitions analyzed. Professionals who gave without asking for 12+ months? Offers came 60% faster. Not when they needed help. Before they needed help. The time to build relationships is before you're desperate. You're not building a contact list. You're building compound interest. Financial compound interest takes time. Relationship compound interest takes even more time. But the returns dwarf everything else. Ecosystem builders give value without scorekeeping for at least 12 months. This patience creates compound returns that transactional networkers never access, delivering opportunities 60% faster. Strong relationships don't need weekly maintenance. Really. That anxiety about, I haven't reached out in 3 months, now it's awkward? That's in your head. Research proves quality beats frequency. One deeply thoughtful interaction every 6 months outperforms 12 just checking in messages. Your network is a garden. You don't water every plant daily. You water what needs it when it needs it. Pay attention. Act strategically. Maintain relationships based on quality, not guilt. Your resume goes into a pile of 200 resumes. Your strategic network? Phone rings with an offer before the job posts. The data is clear. Professionals with well-cultivated networks earn 20 to 30% more over their careers. Experience 40% less unemployment. Have infinitely more options. Not tomorrow. That's why most people never build it systematically. But when change comes, and it always comes, strategic networkers aren't starting from scratch. They're activating an ecosystem they've been cultivating all along. Quality maintenance beats frequency, and strategic relationship architecture delivers measurable career ROI. 30% higher earnings, 40% less unemployment, and unlimited opportunity access. Pull out your phone. Right now, not after this video, now. List 10 people who've shaped your career. Go ahead, do it. How many could you call today with a professional challenge? How many have you proactively helped in the past 6 months? Start there. Not tomorrow, not Monday. Not when you feel ready. Now. Pick 3 names, text them something real. Make them human again. Your future self is watching this moment. Make the choice that person will thank you for. Your career's real currency isn't your resume or your skills. It's your strategically architected ecosystem of 150 meaningful relationships built on trust biology, maintained through quality, not quantity, and cultivated 12 months before you need them. You have 2 paths. Keep collecting contacts and hoping for the best, or architect your ecosystem and create compound career returns. The choice is yours. Your future self is making it right now.